Okay, so we're going to do our last set, and this is when the signs are different. So the signs can be different. We're only going to do one example. This time the first one's going to be negative, and the next one's going to be positive. We are going to imagine that this model is the same regardless of whether the first one is positive or whether the second one is positive. Okay, it doesn't matter which order they are in. You just follow the same steps and you'll be just dandy. By now I don't need to say everything a whole bunch of times. You want to represent this with tiles, and then take whatever you have here and put it over here, and that will be your answer. So we're going to get right at it. We know that this is negative, which is red. We're going to access 1, 2, 3, 4 red tiles. And we're going to take our yellow tiles over here because this time it's positive, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've done the same thing. That's 4. Negative is red tiles, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow tiles. Okay, so on my equal side, I didn't do what I said I need to always do, and that's my math first. I have a -4. I go to the store, I get Mrs. Potter a coffee, and I get myself a coffee, and that's -$4 on my credit card. And then I come to school, and Mrs. Burns gives me $7 that she owes me, which would never happen, but let's say that she does. That's going to leave me with a positive $3. I always owe Mrs. Burns money in actuality. So the equals goes down here. Now I'm going to just put the same things down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to use something that we talked about in class that we haven't talked about yet. But we're going to put down our other tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need these last two here. 6 and 7. Okay. What we have here now is we're going to use 0 pairs. So a 0 pair, I'll write that up here. A 0 pair is a positive and a negative. So a 0 pair is a positive and a negative. So when you have one red chip and one yellow chip, they actually equal 0. Okay, so when we look down here at our picture, what we have is 1 0 pair, that's a 0. 2 0 pairs, 3 and 4 0 pairs. Okay, so we take these and we kind of count them out of the mix. And what we're left with is our answer. So we've got 1, 2, 3 positives. So 1, 2, 3, that's 3, and they're all yellow, and that's a positive. So when the signs are different, you're going to end up probably using a 0 pair. And you need to become really familiar with these because in grade 8 you're going to use them a lot for multiplying and dividing integers as well. So you can hear everyone's really happy with that. You're going to use them a lot when you're in grade 8, so become familiar with them.